theoretically, what would go on your tombstone?
My knee-jerk response, which is so bad, is that it would say bad to the bone.
You're doing skeleton bits? What a choice.
My kids are crying. They're like, why did you choose to say that, Mom, on your grave?
Welcome to Royal Court, the show where pop culture royalty compete for a spot on my trusted council. I'm your host and queen, Lady Brittany of House Broski, and today I'm joined by a Jill of all trades, known as the titular Mindy from the Mindy Project and one of my fashion icons. Please welcome Lady Mindy Kaling.
Thank you. What an intro. A Jill of all trades.
A Jill of all trades.
You should be making money from that.
I wish.
You should copyright that and make money.
My lawyer's suing me, so what we're getting. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you think this is suitable for work?
I think this, seamless promo.
Thank you so much.
I think it's suitable for the Met Gala.
I completely agree.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me. Big fan.
Okay, Mindy, how are you with bright lights? Any photosensitivity?
I think I'm okay with that.
Okay. Without further ado, let the trials begin. Thoughts?
It feels very presumed innocent-y in here.
Yes!
If that's the vibe we're going for. It's
Good
succeeding,
reference.
yes.
You have a star on the Walk of Fame that you say reeks a little of weed. Is that what success smells like, or is that what your success smells like?
That's what my success smells like.
Okay.
Just a little tinged with something that you didn't ask for. It might be illegal.
Must.
Yeah, a little must.
Great.
Okay.
In the introduction of your first book,
Oh no.
you thank the aunts of America for buying the book for their nieces who they don't know that well but want to connect with more.
Yeah,
Hilarious, by the way.
thank you.
What demographic would you like to thank at the top of this episode? Who would you like to dedicate this to?
Who would I like to dedicate this to? I think I'd like to dedicate this to the women who work in offices who've been called like the Mindy Kaling of their office because they're a woman of color who just talks too much. And then they're like, you're like the Mindy Kaling of our office. That's, I want to dedicate that to them. I want to dedicate this whole thing to them, and I hope that they can watch it and feel seen.
Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Seriously. You voiced Tourist Mom in the very first Despicable Me.
Hey, this is a good deep cut. I love this.
If you had your very own gaggle of minions, what would you have them do?
Okay, well, can I first say that role was so glamorous that because Steve Carell has a huge part in that movie and I got a tiny speaking role, my kids were watching it this past summer and I was like, you might notice the tourist mom's voice, and my daughter looked at me and said, it's not a very big part. And I was like, okay,
damn.
like I just did it for fun. I had another job. I was like telling her the context. It was 2007. I had another job. I was at the office. It was just for fun. And so she really, but sorry, this isn't just for me to complain about my children. What was the question, Brittany?
The question was, if you had minions, what would you make them do?
Oh, if I had minions, what would they make them do? I think I'd have them crawl into bed with me at night, not gonna go where you think it is,
Right.
to give me like a little shoulder massage. Yeah. And also, I own one of those masks, I don't know if you do too, the red light masks, but I never use it. Mm-hmm. I'd want them to do all the stuff that I have bought, but I don't do.
Yeah, the self-care stuff.
The self-care stuff. Like I want them to take the little curved jade boomerang.
Yeah, the gua sha.
Gua sha. I want them to gua sha my face, put on my mask, pluck little hairs from my face.
Great.
That kind of thing.
You could open a minion spa and just collect the revenue off of it.
Yeah, I would. That's a great idea. Well, it's your idea. I don't know. I'm like, how do I monetize Brittany's idea? Wait, what would you have minions do for you?
You know, for me, I feel like sometimes I want companionship, but I don't want to talk. And I like that there's a language barrier. You know what I mean? It's like, you guys just be there. You can be on your phones, do whatever, but like
Yeah.
they're there with you. You
Yeah.
know? So, and you're paying them. So,
So an assistant who doesn't speak the same language as you.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I like that with the minions, if I may say, is that part of their whole deal is that they like to be screamed at.
Totally.
They like to be, and to me, I really love the idea that this is a world where HR doesn't exist.
There's no HR for the minions.
And that they kind of get off on being like yelled at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
They love it.
They love it.
You voiced a bisexual version of the iconic character, Velma Dinkley.
Yes.
What other cartoon characters do you think we've gotten wrong sexually as a society?
I'm trying to think about the other cartoons that I've watched.
Right.
I'd like to know what's going on with Tintin.
Yeah.
like, he's not, so I read all the Tintin books and I love them. And I saw the movie with my kids. And I'm like, he's not a child.
Right.
He's like 25.
Yeah.
And he's a man. And so he doesn't seem to be interested in romance because he's with his little dog and they're saving the world and finding archaeological. He's busy saving artifacts. But I would like to know what his deal is.
What's going on with Tintin?
Yeah. He's cute. Like, he should have love.
I agree.
Yeah.
Kelly Kapoor wore white to a wedding. What would she wear to a funeral?
You're really, really working the glasses in a way I love.
Thanks. It's like prop work.
Yes, it's really good, and it's enhancing the delivery. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for noticing.
I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious. Kelly Kapoor wore white to a wedding, and then what's the second part?
What would she wear to a funeral?
What would she wear to a funeral? I think of something very low cut. A very low cut black dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've said, I'm Hindu and we practice cremation, which is a beautiful tradition. But I'm obsessed with legacy, so sometimes I get disappointed that I won't have a grave. In this thought experiment, theoretically, what would go on your tombstone?
My knee-jerk response, which is so bad, is that it would say bad to the bone, which is like so stupid.
We're doing skeleton bits?
Yeah, like why is it say like bad to the bone on Mindy Kaling's grave? She wasn't bad. This isn't funny. She wasn't like a musician. She didn't own a motorcycle. Like, why would she do that?
What a choice.
My kids are crying. They're like, why did you choose to say that, Mom, on your grave? But I guess because it was my first response, bad to the bone.
Yeah, go with the knee jerk. With that, Mindy, you've passed.
Yay!
Well, Lady Mindy, you did so good in the first part. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I hear you've brought me something.
I brought you a gift.
Squire! Oh, wow.
Okay, I'll let you open it. Here,
Oh, wow.
you open it.
This is stunning, by the way.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I figure your editors can cut out this part. I'm sorry. Okay.
What is it?
So one is
Ooh.
sour candy from Soccer Bit.
Amaze. You're a
it's-
Swedish candy enthusiast.
I love it. And this is more about me than about you. But I love it, and I thought you, or at a minimum, your squire would like to eat that.
100%. Well,
Okay.
it's the only food they're going to get today, so
Okay.
it's important. I appreciate that.
Good. That's just something
try.
I got because I love sour candy.
You're
Are
like,
you
oh my
a
God,
candy
they're
head?
really-
You had really good candy in the dressing room, so I thought.
So much. I'm not. Oh my God, it's a ring. Oh my God, that is so much fucking fun. Oh my God. No, I'm not really a candy head. I'm a chocolate head, and I'm also a savory guy.
I messed up.
No, because trust, I'll eat that whole bag.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Obviously delicious.
Okay, good. I'm so happy. I'm really happy you shared.
Okay, I have a question. You mentioned fashion a lot. You like to shop. A while back in an interview that's been buried in time, you mentioned that for your legacy, the question of legacy, you would love to have a bag named after you.
Yes.
Kind of like the Birkin.
Yes.
What would be the features on that bag? In a handbag, what's important to you?
It should be an enormous bag.
Agreed.
An enormous tote. I don't want a flap on the front. I just want to be able to dive my hand right in there. Lots of interior pockets.
Yes.
And somehow, although I don't know that this has been invented yet, this technology, that I can put my phone in there and it will charge.
Ooh.
I don't want anything built in electronic, but it just works somehow.
Okay.
You put your phone in there.
You know,
and
they make wireless chargers.
I don't want that extra. Like, I hate when I'm walking around and there's like a charger dangling off of my. I don't like it when I see it with other people. Get your shit together. Again.
You look messy. You're messy.
You look messy. And I've been that person. So just a way that the phone gets charged, enormous, simply enormous.
Yes.
Because my kids are often leaving things in my purse. They like hide things. So I'll find like a Christmas ornament in there or something. someone's swimsuit. So I just need it to be big.
I keep a lot of what I call my candy bag, just medicine. I've got health anxiety pretty bad. I'm like, what if I have diarrhea? What if I get nauseous? What if and I have it all.
In my purse right now, we have Advil, liquid gel.
Yes.
Advil. What other things do we have? I have a thing called a sick bag. So when I go on a trip, it's like anything if I would get
Yeah,
sick.
you get it.
Yeah, but are you keeping like Klonopin in there? Or, no?
I do a gabapentin.
Okay, gabapentin?
Which is what they actually give dogs on planes.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. Wait, are you giving this to your dog, or you're saying that this is
I'm
now?
the dog.
And so now they've made the human form
They've made
of it.
Humans.
For just calming people down.
Yes. Yeah. It's actually for like people with nerve damage. I don't know. I was like,
what?
Look, I'm nervous, and my doctor, he was like, okay, I'll just put you on a beta blocker or whatever. And I was like, that scares me because I feel like it's going to make me a zombie.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, well, I have this. Like, it's for dogs on planes. I was like, that one. I want that one because I feel like kind of like a white lady's little nervous dog.
I love this doctor's demeanor. It's like, okay, what else do I have here? He can prescribe it. He has his bag where he's like, I guess this.
Best I can do.
Yes, I can do.
You watch pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Is there anything super out of left field that you're a fan of?
I think it would surprise people how much I love basketball.
Yeah.
But that's not left field. Let's see. Left field, I have gone to a lot of monster truck things because of my son.
Really?
He's gotten me into it. And I had an idea, like a prejudice against monster trucks, I think, before.
Most women do.
Most women do. Mm-hmm. And I thought that the people who watched it were a certain type of way. And I have found that to be not true.
Oh.
And I've learned all the backstories for Gravedigger and Son of Gravedigger and like all the different trucks and the drivers that drive them. And I have a lot of respect for them now. They put their life on the line. They do. So that's, I think, surprising how much I'm paying attention to monster trucks.
Is it just like camp? Is that why you like it?
There's a campy element to it, for sure. Like when each of them come out and they compete with each other, I mean, like, it is very campy. But there is like, it's like athletic. Like, it's athletic what these drivers are doing.
Yeah.
And like, as a boy mom, is that a thing? As a boy mom, a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, as a boy mom, I think I've enjoyed seeing how much it entertains little boys.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you watch that would surprise? Are you like into 60 Minutes or something? Like, I'm trying to think of what would even be surprising.
Your assumption. You're like, you're watching Dateline in a crazy way. My thing that would shock people, maybe not shock people, but I watch a lot of weird ASMR. Like,
you do?
Yeah, like I'm on that corner of the internet where it's like, you don't want to look at my watch history. It's not like bad, but it's like, why do you?
And you find it relaxing.
Yeah, I do. I don't know what the science is, but it's there. I also love, I got this weird thing for the Victorian period.
Okay.
My whole YouTube is like, did the Victorians smell like shit? Like, I watch that stuff.
I mean, I buy a thing that you're interested in throwback world.
You're getting it. Yeah.
Yes, but I think that's cool. I didn't know the Victorians smell like shit.
Like the intricacies of, so many layers and so the clothing and all that. I find it really
Have you ever been to one of those banquets where they're like, we will feed you how they ate back then?
No.
Where they like make a banquet with like the kinds of food you would eat if you were a king in this old times. I feel like I've heard of these kinds of like whimsical pop-ups.
Need to go.
We should do that.
I completely
agree. I would
agree.
love to see that.
I bet it's bad.
I bet it's bad.
It's like jellied eels and shit.
I know. I bet there's not like yummy desserts.
No. Mindy, you've paused.
Yay!
So, in front of you is a shield. You're familiar with how we do things around here.
Yes.
I'm going to berate you with some serious, like, soul-searching questions and make you double task while you draw.
Okay.
So,
perfect.
If you need me to repeat a question, please feel free to ask me because it's a lot.
Yeah, this is like, I keep thinking about the other celebrities that have done this that I think I'm smarter than, and I'm like, I can do it if such and such can do this.
Yeah. Now you're like, oh,
cool.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I can.
In your first book, you say, just because you bare your soul or underwear or private moments, it doesn't necessarily make for entertainment or good writing or funny writing. You've since come out with more books, more projects, some of which are cathartic in that kind of panty-showing, vulnerable way. Has your opinion changed on the tactful overshare?
What a good question. I think that, and when you said that back to me, I was like, oh, that's like pretty puritanical. But I think what I meant, and probably what I was consistent to how I feel now, is that like the act of catharsis is not in and of itself art, right? It's like reflection on it. It's okay to be personal. What's personal is the most interesting, but it is not the most interesting thing is a tell-all or like, hey, like come inside and see the grittiest, most private ugly sides of the situation or me or whatever. So to me, it's the reflection part of it. I think that's also really important.
Kelly Kapoor's character was originally conceived as, and I quote, a kind of shy character that you didn't know much about except that she was ethnic. What a description. You turned her into one of the most quotable characters on television in The Office. How much of Kelly Kapoor did you invent while you were filming versus what was written?
So I'll say this about the show. I loved my time working at The Office, and I think that I was there for 8 years, and Kelly probably had at most, like, I didn't have lines in a lot of episodes, and then I'd have at most like 2 or 3 lines. So this wasn't a character, and I get this because I was in the writer's room, where like we were thinking about like, what's Kelly's journey?
Right.
Like, what's she thinking? Like sometimes it was the sitcom from the aughts, sometimes there are side characters, and if they can be funny and help move forward the plot, like that's all they need to do. I feel like with that show, that character was very much like whatever was going on in pop culture, she would have a take on it that was maybe shared by the writers. And so that was really fun to be able to like be that one person that kind of got to do that.
It also is so functional in so many different ways because it brings a relevancy to, the work culture of The Office, where it's like anyone watching, but it's so funny to watch it back now because it really dates itself in a funny way.
Yeah, like I feel like Kelly's always like, how could Brad Pitt leave Jennifer Aniston? And we're like,
Or like doing the Soldier Boy.
Oh my God, the Soldier Boy. Her clothes, I think, are one of Kelly's most enduring contributions to culture. I feel like she was always wearing like really bright colors, pretty hideous, but like she really like felt it. Lots of like very strong eyeshadow looks. Just kind of the way that I want to dress all the time, but culture tells me I can't.
You've said you inherited your sense of comedy from your late mother. When's the last time maybe you laughed in a way or experienced something or wrote something that really called you back to her, that reminded you of her?
My mom actually had notes for The Office. She loved Modern Family. She loved Modern Family, and she liked The Office.
Okay.
But the thing that she didn't like is when people would like knowingly look at camera and be like, "Can you believe this guy?" So she never really liked Jim Halpert that much because she thought he was like too smug. But she like loved Dwight Schrute. She loved Dwight because she thought, I kind of think she probably agreed with some of the things that Dwight said too, but she really liked that he put himself out there and like said what he wanted, and there was no ambiguity about it, and he was never trying to be sarcastic or whatever. He just like said how he would. And I think she like loved that character because I think she felt, and she was very much the same way. She was like a straight shooter, and I think she thinks Dwight was like very masculine, and it was important for him to be masculine. I think she just like thought that was a funny character.
Okay, Lady Mindy, are you ready to present us your shield?
Yes. Okay. This was really fun to do, by the way.
I'm so glad to hear you're the first person that's ever said that.
Well, you know what it is? You had the supplies.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Okay, so favorite book. Okay, I'm not gonna win any awards for originality here, but it's Pride and Prejudice.
Great.
I even drew someone reading it,
Wow.
loving it. Which is funny because it's not a funny book. I don't know why she's so laughing about it.
Completely overjoyed.
She's overjoyed. It's a romantic book, but it's not funny. So that's inaccurate. Favorite basketball team? Lakers in the Waves.
Great.
From Running Point on Netflix. Okay, family portrait.
Wow.
This is me and my children. The brown was intense. Like when I was trying to draw them, like because it was so.
Yeah.
It felt like you couldn't see the features. I have some notes.
We'll work on that.
Brie Larson's not dealing with this. This is my family. These are my 3 kids, Kit, Spencer, and Anne. And then something not suitable for work is this cool girl smoking a cigarette.
That is a big fat cigarette.
It's a huge cigarette. And she's liking it. I wanted to also show that you cannot smoke at work, but it is cool to smoke.
Smoking's back in a big way.
No, it is, your generation loves to smoke.
Oh, they really do.
And I hate that it looks cool because it really is bad for you.
Mindy, incredible job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Could you sign it for me?
Oh yes, I would love to.
Lady Mindy, it is my utmost pleasure and privilege to induct you into my royal court.
Yay!
We'll proceed with the knighting. Stay where you are.
Okay.
This is incredibly sharp. Careful. I knight thee, Lady Mindy, official comedy scribe and Ben Affleck impersonator of the realm.
Thank you.
And a parting gift for you.
Oh my gosh, this holds so much.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you.
Is there anything you would like to promote to my realm?
My new show, Not Suitable for Work, which is out on Hulu right now. Right now, you should just go there after you watch this.
Will Angus stands? Focus up.
Yes, yes, Will Angus stands.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Lady Mindy, thank you so much. Guards, take her away.
Okay, thank you. I did the thing where I push the, I'm so sorry. I want to leave gracefully, but this is gonna take a minute. Okay, thank you.